Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. So, I was literally just watching my the video I just posted last morning, uh, titled Free Time Friday, Fun Time, Free Time Fun. I feel like it's Free Time Friday. Don't quote me. Either way, the one where I'm dancing a lot and saying "Go CC, go CC, go go CC, go CC, go CC, go CC, go CC, go CC, go 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 go." That video. That video put a smile on my face, and I'm not even gonna lie. I needed that because today was a bit of a rough day in the beginning. Like, what happened in the beginning of the day, it did not determine the rest of my day, but it did kind of put a bit of a I want to say, it did kind of damper things in the beginning, but it ended up getting better. Like, the rest of the day was really fantastic. But I was, like, really upset because someone somehow, some way, took my phone out of the bathroom. Because what happened was I was waiting for this video to upload. I started going to take a bath, right? So I set the phone and I had my stuff. I had my little bag, like, it has all my, um, like, bathroom stuff, like, the lotion, the body wash, all that good stuff for when I go to the bathtub. And it was all up in there. And then I set my phone on the sink. It's a white sink, and it's a black and pink phone. And I set it on the sink top. So everything was, like, neatly, like, put away. It wasn't, like, just kind of thrown everywhere, like, miscellaneously, and just... It was, like, nicely put. I had a bag with all my stuff in it, like, sitting on the top of the trash can. And then I had, like, set the phone right there, sitting on top of the sink. And... long story short, while I was waiting for my video to upload, the one with I told you the dancing one, I ended up falling asleep because I had to like watch it. Otherwise, like the screen will like go black and it won't load it for some reason. Like it'll make it stop loading. So I have to sit there like really just kind of just move the mouse so it won't stop. And during me waiting, I fell asleep. The video uploaded, but I ended up falling asleep at like two o'clock, around 2. I won't say exactly 2, probably was a little bit before that, but still it was more towards the 2 o'clock. And I woke up at like 7:30, and I realized like now I took the bath yet. I fell asleep waiting for the video, which did upload, which made me very happy. But when I woke up this morning, I noticed that my stuff was like little bag I had. It was put outside the bathroom. I was like, okay, well that's nice. I didn't touch it. And I noticed like when I opened the door, the phone was missing. So I was checking my bag, trying to see if it was in there. It was not. It was not in there. And I'm pretty sure I know who did it. But look, I don't have any proof, so I can't point any fingers. But you know who you are. A long story short, that's neither here nor there. It was just a few things actually after that coming to know that I said that really did dampen my mood because it started out great when I had the video uploaded and stuff like that. And, I was doing really good, but that did it was like a bit of a curveball. I finally got my Cash App card. Look, and this is super cute. Jim and the holograms, baby. Y'all can't tell me that's not cute. I mean, look at that design. I did it myself. That came in, so that kind of helped. And then one of the girls who I normally always thought was so cool is Mia. She's so cool. She's a lot like me. Just keeps to herself, doesn't like drama, and she just. Oh, that's how I really want to describe her. She's just a beautiful soul. Oh my god, a beautiful soul. And I spent the day with her, like after figuring out the whole the phone thing. She really did help like make the day better. 'Cause she just sat there and talked to me and like let me express what I need to express and just kind of let me get it all out of my system. So when like I came back, because me and her like went on a walk, like 2-3 walks, and just like really just opened up and like talked about like things that we could connect on. Like our spiritual journeys and stuff like that and our past. It was just very like just I can describe spending time with her. It was like literally getting a warm hug from like someone who's very similar to you. So it just feels so like uplifting, an uplifting hug, like someone as if you already knew them. It's almost like getting like a hug from like I want to say like a sibling or like from like a family member who you're just really like super close to. It was like that. I know me and her are like scratching her leg. It's so itchy, especially with the new card. Don't judge me. But I'm happy with the new card I got. But yeah, after spending time with her, it just felt really good. And then after that, I just, if I had anything else I was really like holding on to, so to speak, I really wasn't because I said we really got a lot of it out. But just kind of like keep me grounded. I just spent more time in nature, so that way, I would kind of be prepared for when I saw her. And when she came, I talked to her. She said she didn't do it. I know she did. Her reaction told me everything I needed to know. Talking about, you should put it up better.
It was at that moment I thought to myself, bitch, I'll kill you.
I didn't say anything, but I just said okay. But I know. Like I said, you can tell by a lot by how someone responds, and I know. But you know what? I'm not hung up on getting revenge. I'm just kind of like, it is what it is. I'll just let you have this one. Hey, you got me. And it's just a material thing. It's just a phone. I could always get another one. And I mean, it does suck because that was my iPhone XR. And I didn't want that to get lost. But since I said I'm just so happy in the other video, I just got it freaking the other day. Like, dang, just like a week or two ago, and it's already magically disappeared. In the 5 hours, I fell asleep. I fell asleep from like around 2, but I got up around 7:30. In my process of elimination, it had to be this one girl, but I ain't got any proof. But let's say it's like using logic. This is like 2 other girls were asleep, and the only person who was up was me and you. So it's like if you just use simple logic, I mean, isn't it obvious? Sorry, I'm not itchy. I need to wash up. Maybe that'll help like stop the scratching. But yeah, after I said expressing all that bad jazz and all that stuff, I was really just more focused on the rest of the day. Like I said, that's all I could do at that point was like accept that the phone is missing, unfortunately. Accept that it's missing. Kind of said express what I need to express. It's like it's all out of my system. It's like things that happened, but I mean it still happened. So me like still like like I gotta get I gotta get revenge on her. Ooh, no, the stupid stuff. It's like what's the point? It's not easier to get a new phone. Shoot, and like this will be on like on my own plan and everything. I never got like a phone on my own plan, so I'm a little like excited about it. I know it might be a little bit more higher price or whatever because like it's cheaper when you get it like with the like a family plan. But I mean, I can only like learn how to like get a phone on my own, which I never like. I always wanted to learn how to do, but I never actually know how about it. Like go about it. So I'm actually like low key, like this experience did suck, and I didn't want it to happen like this. I mean, it still happened, but I'm like looking forward to like getting my own phone on my own and stuff like that. That'd be nice. Because you always gotta find like I guess the good in every situation, even in the crappy ones. Which I'm feeling I'm getting way better at. I thought it's a lot harder for people like if they say they try to get me to react a certain way. It's like good luck, because I'm not really one to harbor any like bad types of feelings toward anybody. So that's my personal. If I feel some type of way, I'll just say it. I'll say it to your face. I'm not the type of girl who lies and like lie and try to like manipulate and try to like make people do all the extraness, all that stuff. That's not needed. I'm not the type of chick. If I got something to say to you, I'll go right up to you, look you dead in your eyes, say what I have to say, and that way it's like I got the clarity I needed. Like, not only did I speak my mind, which is how hard that used to be for me in the past. The fact that I can do it now is like that's everything. The fact that I spoke my mind and I said what I meant, admit what I said, and like just got it out of my system, that was really good. Only would have been so scared to confront people, like it's always like just kind of keep the peace no matter what happens. But it's like forget that. Shoot, let me just handle. Let me see what Let's handle this like adults, and that's why I think I'm really like liking that from me now. That's like the more I'm going up now it's like I'm kind of getting that mindset, like like we're adults now. We can't be over here like trying to beat around the bush wrestling, like like we still kids, like oh, I don't want to hurt Jimmy's feelings over here about da 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 da. So I'm gonna pretend like this is like just all those stupid like kid mind. It's like come on. Come on, we're not getting any younger. Just did you do it or did you not do it? Just let's skip to let's skip the chase. Let's skip to and get right to the chase. I feel like, or however that saying goes. Let's get right to the chase. There it is. Yeah. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I just randomly got itchy, and it feels so good to scratch. Bottle cap. Look, those things be itching so good. That's like a little mini back scratcher. Okay. Hmm. The only downside about like the phone situation that I still haven't like there's one little detail I still gotta handle, and that's like telling my mom like it's gone, so like she can like take it off her plan or like handle it however she needs to handle it, because I don't want actually just again. But I mean I gotta tell her the truth because I don't like to lie to anybody. But it's like especially not my family, so it's like I gotta tell the truth that the phone is gone missing. Now I'm gonna wait because it just happened this morning, 7:30 a.m. I uploaded the video around 2. It just happened around this morning, so I'm gonna give it like probably a day or two, or see if it pops up or not, and then if not, like we'll see. Cause man, that itch was so good. Because maybe it might pop up. I like to be optimistic. Who knows? Maybe somehow it did grow legs and just moved itself somewhere.
No, she did not. But she did, though.
Maybe it did. But if it did naturally pop up, I wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad. Shoot, part of me really hopes that maybe someone does just randomly just bada bing. Oh, look, your phone magically appeared. Oh, well, that's great. Don't even care how it got there, who did it, whatever. I just want my phone back. That's all I really care about. Cause look, I was telling you guys in the other video, I'm getting a new Social Security card. Got it. ID, it's on its way. I got my new Chase card. I mean, not Chase card, Cash App card. Getting new things here. I'm about to get my new job. I guess I'm gonna get a little new phone now because that was my old iPhone XR, and with the screen repaired, I got a new screen. But I guess now I gotta get a whole new phone. That's probably not gonna be as nice for now. It's not gonna be one of those cheap government phones, but it'll be free, and it works too. So it'll serve its purpose for now until I can actually get a nicer one, like probably a new iPhone, like 11 or 12 or whatever number they're on now, because they always pop out with a new phone. Jeez. I don't. Yeah. So phones are just. That's what mom said. It's like phones are starting to get its price like as expensive as cars now because they're just like $1,000+ for a phone. It's like what the more? What more? What can it do, sis? What's the gag? And when I do, I'm gonna be putting trackers on all my my electronics. I gotta put like I saw one of my cousins. Her name is like Tasha. Oh my gosh, she's like having like this little beeping thing that like lets her know whenever her stuff's missing. You just press this little button and it just starts making it beep 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 beep. I was like, I need that. So she has like her keys, her phone, like any like thing she needs. I was like, I feel like my laptop, not my laptop, like my iPad, my phone, my keys. Well, I say keys, but hey, I got a car, but I'm working on it. Because right now I don't need a car here in California, but I'm because that's a whole different story. Okay, that's not what this is about. That was a whole different story. But for right now, I'm just getting things right in my life, and I can have the mentality of doing it myself. It's not bad because it gives me a lot of life learning skills. Plus, I'm in a good position to do so. So I'm really grateful that I'm actually able to do all this stuff. Because right now, I'm just kind of building up on things I actually want, making sure it's slow, steady, but in the right direction. Hence why, like I said, once I get this job, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm telling y'all don't even know. When I get this job, it will be a wrap. This ID comes through. I get my little government phone. I call that one guy. No, it will be done. And not even him. There's still plenty of other jobs too. Like, I mean, I'm wrong. That would be my dream job versus the editing job. It's like that's not the only job out there. Plus, I also do get like great enjoyment out of like helping people. That's why one major reason why I got YouTube as well. So only do I want to like express myself, but maybe there's other people out there like maybe they feel the same way I feel, and like I can be like that voice for them as well. We could all like connect and stuff, and that's like my way of trying to help people because I feel like maybe I have some words of wisdom to give. Well, I say I feel, but I know I have words of wisdom to give, and I know people out there do appreciate it. So I feel like in my own right, I'm definitely like someone who's a bit of an influencer. That's right. I said it. I'm an influencer. And I'm proud of it. So it takes a lot of courage to get on this camera and say the things that you need to say. And make sure that's also correct. And not like in a rude and demeaning or evil tone as well. Because some people, can come across that way. So I'm grateful and thankful for this opportunity to, talk to you guys. Because not everyone gets to do this. I'm glad I do. Well, I kind of lost track of my thoughts. Something about like the track. I went from like tracking my phone and stuff like that to talking about being an influencer. Hallelujah, Jesus. Just stay with me. Pray for me. Because I know my enemies pray on me. So pray for me. Okay? But yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to say. I guess I'm just a little talk about how my day's going. BTW, note to self, I'm definitely going to be writing some scripts here in the near future. Like either a script or like a book. So I said, I'm really in that writing mode. Now that I've gotten like a better place and like mentally and spiritually, I feel like I can now get back to writing. Like creative juices are now starting to flow back into me, which can help get get me into like help open many doors for me. Y'all see, y'all don't see my vision yet, but y'all see. See, I'm more of like a long-term planner, and a lot of times my problem is actually taking the necessary little baby steps to get there. But the vision's already there in my head. But that's what this year is for. I'm really taking the necessary steps to really ground myself to get to where I need to go. Which is why I'm very proud of myself. This is why this year's kind of been like a thing of like patience for me. Everyone knows it's not my strong suit, but it has been this whole year. So I thought it's like everything's like lining up, like just so nice and pretty. And I appreciate that. Thank you, God, my angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, everything. I appreciate you guys. Shoot, because I'm gonna be making sweet magic here in the future. Looking forward to it. Okay. All right. I'm not sure if I'm going to be adding these to like something later or not. But if this is the end, then please, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps my channel out a lot. And y'all stay blessed. Bye, my superstars.